Hello, so my name is Paul. For the last 6 weeks, I've been doing 12-hour shifts, which is a long time if you haven't done that before. Imagine a 9 to 5, where you only do 3 days a week. However, the hours are really long and you're really tired after doing your hours. Now, for a long time now, I've had this YouTube channel, and when I wasn't working, I could just upload videos, and it didn't really feel like I was tired to record videos. But I knew, even before I began these 12-hour shifts, I would be very tired after doing these, and how would I grow his channel? So I was really worried about that. Now we'll go more into the fears I had and how I solved them. But before I do that, I'm just going to explain what my channel was, or still is, today. So let me just start screen recording. So this is the channel I was growing. The whole idea of this channel is I want to help people break the limitations placed on them by teachers, by family, by friends, because this is something I had to do in my personal life. The hobbies I had, so making music, things like that, the grades I would get at school when I wasn't there, and basically all areas of my life I was limited by people, and luckily I survived. So I was like, I'm going to teach this and help people. Why am I making this video? Like I was saying before, I was really scared that I would not be able to continue this channel. I got to the point where I was actually posting more than I was before I went to these 12-hour shifts. After seeing that, I was like, I wish I had been shown this before, so I wasn't so scared I wouldn't be able to post. Maybe it would have helped a lot. So basically, I'm just making this video, one, to reflect on what I've done, so I can improve it for the future, but also just in case you're doing a similar thing and you're scared about that, this video should hopefully make you not as nervous. And yes, this is the evidence. I went from 90 subscribers on my first shift to 102. And also, yes, I posted every single day for quite a while. Recently I fell off. I stopped posting every single day. But from the 1st of July, I believe it was, yes, 1st of June, in fact, I was posting literally 1st of June, 2nd of June, 3rd of June, 4th of June. And I was really surprised by that, considering I was working 12-hour shifts on those days. I'll go into how I did that as well, just as an extra thing. So this is some of the issues I had. Firstly, I struggled a lot with the idea I wouldn't be able to make videos whilst in my uniform, because I did have to wear a uniform whilst doing what I was doing. I had no car, so I couldn't just go into my car and record videos. And in general, I was just terrified because the job I did was very scary. Like, you had to take a lot of responsibility. Now, by the end of my work, so this is my last week, I had basically posted nearly every single day. I was happy with the channel, so I believe I've made loads of progress. And in general, I had a good balance between sleeping and work, because one of the things I was scared of, I forgot to mention, I believed I wouldn't be able to sleep if I kept the channel up, which obviously that's like a fundamental human need, especially when you've been working 12 hours. But no, I actually got to the point where I could sleep, and then I could also work, which I'll go into how I did that. So this is an example of one of my shift patterns. They did change throughout the week, so blue is at work. Sometimes you might have like blue here or blue here, and then you would have like 3 blues in a row, and then you're working 3 days in a row. But this was like the best weeks I had, where you had Monday, Tuesday working, Wednesday, Thursday off, Friday I was there, and then Saturday and Sunday, that's the weekend. So the usual 9 to 5 is 8 hours. I was working 4 hours more, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you do those 4 hours more, you feel way more tired. This is an example of how I did this. So Monday, Tuesday, working. Wednesday, I sleep all day. Thursday, I record videos. Friday, I work again. And then Saturday and Sunday, I either edit the videos or sleep. The biggest thing I want you to take away from this is to schedule videos. The reason why I posted nearly every single day was because I was scheduling these videos outwards. So on the Thursday when I record the videos, I would make these videos and schedule them to release over the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and this would speed up the process. Then if I had to sleep on the Thursday, I could sleep on the Thursday because I've got videos already there. And this is what actually grew my channel to the point where it is now. I thought it was more, but it's not. This is what grew the channel, because I had a lot more time to rest, meaning my videos would have got better, naturally, and I didn't have to worry about any of these problems I would have originally had. So hopefully this helped you in some way. Thank you. Bye.